Hello and welcome back to my channel. You guys may notice a few things different. First of all, I'm very symmetrically based, so the not being looking directly into the camera was giving me OCD, and so I decided to change it around so that I could actually stare at the camera. That way it looks more symmetrical and it looks better anyway. Second, I actually started this video already and I forgot the tea. How can we have tea time without the tea? This is very hot tea. Third, Turnip is up and moving around today, and now you can sit on that list. I've got lists around too because that is the third thing. I made Turnip the third thing. So fourth thing is I've created lists so that I don't forget what I'm talking about, because when I get on camera I get nervous, which is why we're just going to go ahead and say that be yourself, and if I need medicine, I need medicine. So what I want to talk about today, first of all, is disbelief versus belief. So in a world today, there's so much disinformation and you don't know who to believe or what to believe. So everyone tries to complicate the subject. Kaya will drink my tea. No, don't blink at me. It's my tea. I'll give you some tea later. It's very hot anyway. It'll probably just burn your tongue. She thinks she's the boss. So, but how do you know what to believe? So, Einstein said that if you can't break something down to its most simplistic purpose, most simplistic explanation, then you don't understand it well enough. So, does it make sense to you? And a lot of times we can be tricked on what makes sense. So, for instance, if I tell you that I can get you out of pain that no one else has ever been able to get you out of pain with, and you've gone all over the world, seen all kinds of doctors, all kinds of specialists, you're not going to believe me, of course. But will you come see me? That is the question. Now, that usually depends on distance a lot of the time, which is why I'm making these videos, because I want to get this information out for free. So it depends on distance. If you don't live near me, then you're not going to come see me, generally. Maybe 1 out of 100,000 people might come see me. And I don't talk to 100,000 people my entire life, probably. So, well, actually my clients, but they're already coming to see me. So 1 out of 100,000 people that I talk to that aren't already my clients, it's going to take me a couple of lifetimes to even get that amount of people to talk to that aren't my clients. So the reason I'm making these videos is to get the information out there for free, not trying to make money off of it, although I will take donations, because if I go on a donation-based thing and I don't have to, no one gives more than $10,000 a year, then technically there's no revenue coming in. It's just donations, and I'll give you this information for free. I'll create a nonprofit. I'll drive around to where you are for free. I'll come around and heal all you guys for donations if I can live off of that. I got 33 subscribers-ish on my YouTube. I'm not going to live off that yet. So that's a dream in my head. And I've had that dream for a while, but I'm actually vocalizing it now because I have the means to do it. You guys, what I did was I joined a chronic pain group, and I'm talking to them, and I'm explaining how to take care of your pain. And I get attacked by half of them saying they'll never come see me. They don't believe me. They don't believe in what I've done. They've seen massage therapists. I'm like, yeah, but you haven't seen a massage therapist like me. Because massage therapy in Georgia, especially in Georgia, but throughout the entire country and the world has been fluff and buffed-eyed. Like, everything is Swedish relaxation. When you Google massage, Warner Robins, Russell Parkway, there are 3 happy ending spas that show up before mine. You don't even see mine on the first page of results because 3 happy ending spas with less reviews and lower ratings, obviously, because I have 5 stars. So they all have less. And one of them even opened last year. We've been open 3 years, and I've been healing people for 3 years. And a happy ending spa that opened last year is listed before me with a 3.9 rating. I get people coming in the door all the time. Not all the time, but occasionally telling me that some place down the street tried to give them a jolly. So don't be deceived by anyone saying that they can heal you for $100 million. But even when I post comments, they're like, it goes against our rules to give advice to chronic pain people. Why? You got regular people giving out advice about taking this medication or that medication. These are regular people, not doctors, prescribing medication, which is illegal. It is actually illegal, and I'm the one getting berated by the admins. Well, I was until I pointed that out, and they haven't really said I was wrong or tried to debate me on anything else so far. But if you're in town, if you are driving through town, if you're in Georgia and you've been in pain for a while and no one else can help, come see me for free. I'll give you 15 minutes. Now, if your whole body's in pain, I'll give you a 15-minute sample. We might even have to give you more sample. Like, that one's going to be hit or miss on how much time we have to give you. But most, like headaches, low back pain, anything like that, 15 minutes, I can probably get you out of pain. Pain radiating down the arm or the leg, 15 minutes, I can probably get you out of pain. But whole body pain like fibromyalgia, lupus, things like that, that's going to be lymphatic system. And what you're going to have to do is change your diet. So if you don't want to change your diet, if you're going to fight against me to change your diet and say that's not the way to do it, you tried that before, then don't. But even if you have tried it before, you can come to me if you've still got an open mind. But if you don't have an open mind, then it's just, you're wasting both of our times, save for the fact that maybe I'll convince you, because you'll never convince me from the amount of people that I help on a daily basis, at least a weekly basis. So, that being said, anytime someone comes in, if you come in for a free 15 minutes, I would like to record it. If I don't already have a video about your pain, like if you have headaches, I might not have done sinus headaches and some specialized headaches like intraoral TMJD headaches. I don't even have practice with that because no one will let me stick my hands in their mouth. But if you let me record it, if you're coming for free, let me record it if I don't already have a video on it, just so I can help others. This is going to be a way to give the power back to the people. All these medical doctors that tell you in order to get a diagnosis, and in order to get help, in order to get an x-ray, you have to pay money. These things should be common sense, basic understanding of human anatomy. But we mysticize our pain thinking that no one else in the world can feel the pain that we have. And everyone else is starting, we all feel the same way because we all eat the same crap food. No one grows their food anymore. You don't know where your food comes from. Half the time, our produce stays in food places for years, and that's the good produce, like whole potatoes and carrots and stuff like that. They'll be frozen somewhere for a while before we use them. What you do to your food, you do to yourself. So if you take a potato out of the ground that was growing and live right there, and you freeze it for 20 years, well, it's still going to have actually live cultures and stuff when you take that potato out. But it's 20 years old, so who knows what the damage of that is from freezing it. And that's the best possible thing to get. Most of the other food is packaged crap that's not even recognizable as food anymore. So we want to give the power back to the people. So the more people I have out there fighting for this belief rather than against it, the better. So I want to get this information out for free. And that's what this tea time is about. Now, we also, speaking of symmetry, tomorrow we're going to have the tea time, or whenever I record tea time next. Hopefully tomorrow, because I've already got the idea for it. But I do have to plan for yoga, the community yoga as well tomorrow. I'll be teaching that. So if I don't get around to tea time tomorrow, hopefully it'll be Sunday. It'll be one of the 2 days probably. So that will be about symmetry and in yoga and alignment. So, and probably life. I don't know. It's kind of a vague concept in my head, but I've got an idea down. Something to do with symmetry. But I believe that's all I have for today. But if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments, and if I get enough questions and comments, I'll do a segment on it. A lot, like if someone asks about a lot of headaches, then I've already got a video on headaches, so watch that. But if someone asks about a lot of things that can be easily talked about, then I'll try to do a segment on that. But if there's video out there, I'll point you to the video. Just ask questions and we'll go from there. But until next time, thank you for joining us on Tea Time. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you then. I click